Hello Look designers! So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to get started with the logos templates on ClickDesigns and how you can make your very own logo. So after you've logged into your account and are on your dashboard, all you have to do is to click on the template section over here at the top of the navigation bar. Now, once we are on the template section, you want to click on a category here that reads logos. So that is the second category. So click on logos, and that is going to give you an array of different logos with ClickDesigns to choose from. So you can actually filter these logos. So if you go to the top on the search bar over here, if you click on the category drop-down menu, you can actually filter certain categories for a specific logo. So let's say I want to look for logos related to beauty. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to click on search. And as you can see, it gave me several different logos that are beauty related. So let's start first by working with a logo template, and then I'm going to show you later on how to make a logo from scratch. So let's try using this second logo that we have over here. So when you have a template that you want to work with, all you have to do is to hover over that template and click on the edit icon over here on the corner or this pencil. So clicking on that is going to bring you to the ClickDesigns editor. All right, so we are here now on the editor. So this is the logo that I chose. So let's try to customize a couple of things here to our liking. So let's start with the font. So with this, let's try changing the font. So I'm actually going to choose a font from my brand kit. So if you want to learn more about the ClickDesigns brand kit, we actually have a video on that on the channel. So simply go to your brand kit and go to fonts. And I'm just going to choose a font that I have downloaded onto my brand kit. Okay, so this is the font that I chose. So I'm just going to center this on the editor and I'm going to add some shadow. I'm just going to adjust that to my liking, and I'm also going to change the color of this. So I want this to have a pink aesthetic. So I'm going to change the color of this text to a pinkier shade, something like that. There you go. I'm also going to change the font for the subheading over here. There you go. And then I'm going to also change the background. So let's go to the background tab over here. I'm going to go to the image tab and I want to replace our background with an image. Okay, so I just searched for a specific background on the search bar, and I'm just going to look through the images that it loaded for me. And I'm going to click one, and it's going to automatically set as my background. So there you go. I think I like this one, so I'm going to use that. And then for this graphic, I'm going to make it pink as well. So I'm going to use this dropper icon, and I'm just going to change the color of this graphic into several shades of pink. So I'm going to do some lighter shades and some darker shades. There you go. Okay, there. So that is the graphic. I'm going to make that slightly bigger, and I'm also going to add shadow. There you go. So that is how you can work with the editor to customize your logo. So there you go. I'm just adjusting the shadow as needed there. So I'm just going to make that slightly bigger. I'm going to group these two. So I'm going to highlight both of them and click on group and ungroup. I'm going to make this bigger, and I'm also going to center this. You can see in real time how quickly that took me to edit and alter. So I just changed the font, the background, the color, and the whole aesthetic of this logo. So once you're done with that, don't forget to click on Save Logo at the top of the editor and wait for that to save. All right, so we are back on the logos category, and let's say that we want to create a logo from scratch. We can also do that with the ClickDesigns logo maker. So going back here, all you have to do is to click on Start from Scratch, select your design type, which is logos, and then click on continue. Here you have to create a logo name, so let's just type and then click on continue. And here you can actually customize or create a specific logo that you have in mind from scratch. So here you can filter your logos or the look of your logo by category. So there are tons of categories here. So let's say that I want an animal and pet logo. So I'm going to click on that, and that category is going to load me several different animal related logos, as you can see over here. So let's choose one and let's customize it to our liking. So I think I like this one. So let's hover over that and click on Use Template. That is going to bring us back to the editor. All right, so here is our logo and our editor opened up. So let's start and let's customize this to our liking. So I'm just going to make this image slightly larger, and I also want to add a background to this. Although you do have an option to make this transparent, I want to put a background. So let's go back to image, and I want to search for a blue background. There you go. So I'm gonna look there. I think that looks good. Let's make this graphic a little bit larger. And then let's also customize the name of our logo. Okay, so I have the name of my logo. Let's change the font. This time I'm going to choose a font here on ClickDesigns. So I'm just going to scroll through and look for a logo font that I think would fit best. So let's do that. Let's add some shadow again. I'm just going to adjust that to my liking. I'm going to change the color of this as well because I kind of want the color to be blue. I'm going to use the dropper icon again, and I'm going to change that. Let's add stroke as well, and let's make this black just so the text pops up more. There you go. I'm going to group both of these elements so I can center them onto the background. There you go. So that is my finished logo. So I'm going to click on Save Logo. As you can see, that took me like probably less than 5 minutes, and it was incredibly easy and incredibly efficient. So that is it. That is how you can create logos on ClickDesigns from scratch and using the templates. Again, there are so many other options and features that you can play with on the editor to make the logo that is best fit for you. So that is it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this was helpful.